knowledge, wide capacity of problem solving. My presentation examines how different authors uses rhetorical strategies in order to encourage critical thinking and also look at problems from multiple perspectives. Yeah, so um, looking at the text that was examined, the first one is Courage to be Creative by Dr. Yojao, Critical Thinking by Coleman, The Danger of Single Story by Adichie, and for the alternative text is To School Rather Kill Creativity. So across this text, you see, the problem solving is presented as much more than just simplifying the right answers. Instead, the author shows how effective problem solving involves asking thoughtful questions, challenging the assumptions, embracing creativity, and also seeking other people's point of views. And one of the important rhetorical aspects used for the text is ethos or credibility. For example, Dr. Zhao draws his educational research. Coleman writes about the respected Harvard Business Review, and Adichie also says that personal experience is making the argument trustworthy and convincing. Also, the authors made use of pathos, which appeals to emotion. Adichie powerful stories about stereotypes and the effect of a single story helped the audience to clearly emotionally understand why empathy and open-mindedness are essential in solving problems. Next is logos. For logos, which is logical reasoning, this is clearly showed in Coleman's work. Why? Because he was able to explain that asking better questions leads to deeper understandings and ultimately better solutions. So his argument encourages readers to think critically rather than accept information by face value. So the intended audience includes students, educators, professionals, and anyone involved in making decisions or solving real world problems. Although the authors approach the topic differently, they all agree that creativity and curiosity are quite essential for solving today's complex challenges. The main difference is that Robinson focused more on improving the educational system, while Coleman emphasizes on developing better thinking habits as individuals and questioning. And Robertson, like I said, focuses on the educational system, while Coleman focuses on habits. So the author seeks to persuade audiences to value creativity, also addressing complex problems. So in conclusion, I'll say this text shows that successful problem solving is built on courage, creativity, curiosity, empathy, and critical thinking. And together, they can broaden our understanding on what truly means to solve problems and effectively encourage us to also be more thoughtful and innovative in the way we approach our challenges. So, thank you for listening. I'll be happy to take any questions.